East Asia stands on a knife's edge. What began as political friction over Taiwan has rapidly escalated into a full-blown strategic crisis between China and Japan, with diplomacy frozen and economic retaliation underway. It started when Prime Minister Takaichi explicitly linked Japan's self-defense forces to a Taiwan contingency, calling it an existential threat. Beijing branded it a red line crossed. China responded, not with talk, but with action. Travel advisories, airline refund waivers, and a 500,000 flight cancellation wave. Chinese tourists who spent $1,622 per trip, far above average, vanished overnight. Tokyo's missile buildup near Taiwan drew Chinese accusations at the United Nations, even invoking the enemy's taste clause. Meanwhile, Beijing cut all high-level dialogue, including the Seoul Trilateral Summit. Beyond tourism, the confrontation is spilling into contested waters. China has intensified maritime pressure near the Senkaku Islands, while halting imports of Okinawan seafood, a direct blow to local fisheries already reeling from Beijing's unofficial sanctions. Simultaneously, Japan's deployment of Type 12 anti-ship missiles on Yonaguni, just 150 kilometers from Taiwan, has drawn not just Chinese fury but UN-level diplomatic fire, with Beijing invoking the outdated enemy's taste clause to paint talks as a revisionist power. This fusion of economic coercion, military signaling, and legal warfare marks a dangerous new playbook, one where gray zone tactics edge ever closer to open crisis. Into this void steps Donald Trump, reaffirming US-Japan ties after his call with Xi. Yet Tokyo watches warily. Is Washington leaning toward Beijing or standing firm? With no apology from Takaichi and China demanding either retraction or resignation, this standoff may define East Asia for years. One thing is clear: the era of quiet rivalry is over. Strategic confrontation has begun.